Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Well, Justin Brayton, a fifth last week. Not a bad place for you considering where you've been the last couple weeks.
Yeah, man, it's been a real struggle the past couple weeks. Really bad crash in practice in San Diego and ended up with a fractured fibula and a torn ligament in my hand. So I'm just really fortunate to even be racing and to get a fifth and to get some good points these past couple weeks has been good for me, and haven't been able to practice or anything. So this past week I rode on Thursday for the first time. So I'm feeling good coming into St. Louis. It's the closest one to home for me, closest to Iowa. So got a lot of family and friends in town, and man, I want to get up there and get another good start and race at the front.
How important was it to get around your teammate last weekend, Seeley? He was up there leading it, and you come up and you see number 34 there. You go, man, I got to get that guy.
Yeah, for sure. It was so awesome. You know, Cole and I have done a lot of practice and training together in the off season, and it felt like we were just out at the test track. So it was pretty cool to see him up there, and man, he put in an awesome ride. I don't think people really understand how good that was to be, you know, come right in the 450 class and race in the top 5 and ended up with a 6th. Like, I think that's an awesome start, and he's a really talented kid, and looking for big things this weekend from him too. So it's definitely fun to have another guy in the truck. Bummer that Trey's out. You know, it's really unfortunate for him. Such an awesome kid to be around, but look forward to racing with Seeley again tonight.
Something I look at in the points when I look down, and I got to go back to Dodger Stadium when you didn't make that main event. Just say, for instance, you got 16 points in Dodger Stadium, man, you'd be right up in there in the top 5 in points. Do you look at that?
Yeah, I mean, I think somebody said that to me this past week, but man, it made me a stronger person that night. And one thing I've really been working on is just the positive attitude, and I think I came a long ways from that night, or learned a lot. And there's many quotes out there that say, you know, you learn the most from your bad nights, and that was a pretty bad night. But then to be in the stands and see what happened to Trey and Ryan, I mean, then you just got to sit back and think, you know, we're all fortunate to even be here. I'm not in the main event, but you know, I still live to race another day, and so I learned a lot from that. But my goal is to just keep plugging away, and I think I'm only within 10 points out of 5th with missing the main event and having the weekends I've had, you know, like at San Diego. So I'm not in a bad spot by any means. Just keep plugging away and get this leg better and race up front.